Good morning, students. In our previous video, we have already seen about the globe. Globes are of various types and sizes, big ones and the small ones. The big globes we cannot carry with ourselves anywhere easily, and the small pocket globes we can easily carry with ourselves. And what is the use of the globe? To see the correct shape, positions, and the location of all the continents and the oceans we can easily see on the globe. Now see the next topic of the lesson, that is a model is a a globe is a model of the earth. So first I will read it. On the globe, the earth is divided into two equal halves called hemisphere by a line called the equator. The upper hemisphere is called the northern hemisphere while the lower hemisphere is called the southern hemisphere. They are both equal halves. About the globe, when I told you about the globe, I have told you that when we see the globe, you can at the same time you cannot see the complete globe. You can see only the front part of that globe. To see the back part of that globe, you have to turn it around, right? And when we have to turn it around with the line, with the help of line called axis, by that line we can turn it around to see the other part of the globe. Now on the globe, the earth is divided into two equal parts. In this image you can see with the help of equator, right? This is the equator. With the help of this line, the earth is divided into two equal parts. The upper part is called the northern hemisphere and the lower part is known as the southern hemisphere. As we see on the globe, the earth is divided into two equal parts called hemisphere by the line called equator. The upper hemisphere is called the northern hemisphere and the lower hemisphere is called the southern hemisphere. And because of that, the earth is divided into two equal parts, right? On the globe, the earth is divided into two equal parts. Now let's see the next one, lines of latitudes. There are many lines, there are many other lines that are drawn parallel to the equator. These are called lines of latitudes or parallels of latitudes. The lines of the size of these lines goes on decreasing as we go away from the equator towards the poles. The equator, which is 0 degree latitude, is the biggest latitude. Some other important latitudes on the globe have been given special names. So there are many other lines that drawn parallel to the equator. In this image you can see there are other parallel lines which are drawn to the equator, right? This is the equator and there are many other lines which are parallel to the equator. To the both the sides, towards the north pole also and towards the south pole, there are some other parallel lines which goes upward to the north pole and some lines which goes downwards to the south pole. And these lines are called the lines of latitude. These parallel lines which goes upward and which goes downward, these lines are known as the lines of latitudes or parallels of latitudes. The size of these lines goes on decreasing as we go away from the equator. As you see, the biggest line is the equator. The size of the line of this equator, 0 degree, has the longest line. As we go away towards the north pole or we go towards the south pole, the size of these lines goes on decreasing. The biggest line is 0 degree equator. Others lines goes on decreasing when we go upward towards the north pole or we go downwards to the south pole. The equator, which is 0 degree latitude, is the biggest latitude, right? This line, the size of this line is the biggest latitude, 0 degree, which is known as the equator. Some other important latitudes on the globes have been given special names. As we see, there are many lines which are parallel to the equator. Some lines goes upward to the north pole and some lines goes downward to the south pole. And when we go upwards to the north pole or go downwards to the south pole, the size of the lines goes on decreasing. And the equator means the center which divides the earth into two equal parts, having the longest line of latitude, right? Now we will see the important lines of latitude. So first one, Arctic Circle, 66 1.5 degree towards the north pole. This is the first line. Second one, Tropic of Cancer, 23rd 1.5 degree towards the north pole, and this is the center line, equator line, which is having 0 degree latitude. The next one, Tropic of Capricorn, 23rd 1.5 degree towards the south pole, and the fourth one is Antarctic Circle, 66 1.5 degree towards the south pole. So these are the 4 important lines of latitudes: Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and the Antarctic Circle. I hope you understood the 2 topics which we have covered today, that is, a globe is a model of the earth, and the second one is lines of latitudes, and 4 important lines of latitudes. So next topic we will see in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.